Tauruses, what is going on with you? Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. All right. So on Monday the 4th, we have talk of don't overgive. And I feel like I might be talking about a love partnership. Now, the thing is, when spirit gives me, because this is a general message, whenever spirit's talking about something affecting your heart, we're not really just referring to lovers. We could be referring to anyone that you hold close to your heart. But general message on this is don't overgive. There's someone who is taking more than what they should. And it could be coming from like a mother's manipulation, mother's guilt. It could be coming from a girlfriend's charm. It could be coming from this man that you just find, so attractive. You've decided to put on rose-colored glasses, whatever it is. You're definitely choosing to see something in a certain way and continue to give there when you really should be scaling back a bit. So we're going to want to put on the brakes and create some boundaries there. Now this trickles into Tuesday the 5th. All right. So again, this could be the type of situation that you are always going back and forth on. You're not really allowing yourself to have great follow through, and you're really going to need to. Now on Tuesday the 5th, we do have talk of prosperity for you and also relief. So if you've been going through a really hard time lately, it does feel to me like God is giving you the shade of a tree, and God is showing you a tree because it's also symbolic of prosperity for you. And so I saw you sort of like a bear, like sleeping under the tree, not in a cave, just really out in the open. It reminds me of cats and how they sleep with one eye open. But sometimes when they're with people, or they're with someone that they feel more secure with, they can just let go. And so I see you being able to let go. I also see grandmother, maternal, ancestral energy coming in there, living or deceased, supporting you through that time. And I do see additional healing to your heart as well. Okay, if you were properly setting those boundaries that we talked about. So that will also be part of this. But any kind of healing that you've been needing, that is coming in. I also thought it was interesting that they showed you as a bear, because a bear is also symbolic of you needing to be more introspective and to spend less time sort of looking out there. What is everybody else doing? What are the answers? What is the universe saying? What are the current events? How does that affect me? Stop looking out there for the answers and just go in and listen and be still and quiet. Now on Thursday the 7th, there is some talk of listen, and the potential for some deceit. What this is going to mean is, I guess that's pretty self-explanatory, but there does seem to be someone around you who's not really, even possibly two people that I feel like are like in cahoots. Okay, so two situations or two people, situations that are deliberately keeping you out, deliberately making sure that you don't see, it's like the Wizard of Oz, what goes on behind the curtain. And some of that is going to be revealed regardless of whether or not they want it. And I feel like they're getting reckless, or they're getting careless, they're getting sloppy. And that's how you caught a glimpse of it. And I think that you really do need to apply it to your life and your plans going forward, not just blow it off. Now on Friday the 8th, there's talk of a short-lived increase in money, prosperity, finances, job opportunities, work, whatever it is. There is a very brief but dynamic bout of opportunity for you to take advantage of some level of additional financial support or opportunity for you to grow and advance within your career, or for you to feel an advancement within love or your health and well-being. Okay, so there's something that you were hoping for that you get, but I don't feel like it's the kind of thing you can count on forever going forward. Okay, so we really want to take advantage of that and enjoy. On Saturday the 9th, and Sunday the 10th, there's more talk of you seeing people clearly. So it's very possible that we're looking at a continuation of what we saw on Thursday. And we're asking you basically to keep your eyes and ears open and to decide to be objective and to really be an observer and not an absorber, okay? To not over-engage, but to collect data and information from the situations and people around you. It will help you to make clear decision-making going forward. I do feel that there's a bit of a call on your moral compass or your ethical code, okay, in relation to this topic and what you really want and who you really are. On Monday, the 11th, there's talk of help with health, and possibly also eating with other people. So whenever I see people eating desserts together, it's like, yeah, I'm on my way, you know. It's also like, well, you know, you may find yourself in a situation where you can be in community with others while also assisting and bringing to the table your abilities, your wisdom, your resources. And it has a health tone. So this could be anything from mental health to emotional well-being to physical health. So I see you getting in community with others in regards to that. Okay, so do jump in. All right, Tauruses, have a great week.